Hey guys, it's Renee. Welcome to this DIY. Today we're going to be making this Chanel inspired mini bag. For this we need foamy paper. I'm using just white. I'm going to be using this old Target gift card just to base myself as to what size do I need. Then I'm going to use my ruler, a pencil or pen, and just mark that. And I'm just going to cut it. And then I'm going to be folding this twice like this. I'm going to cut the excess right there. And in here, I'm just going to be figuring out how long I want that top part to be. So this is what I cut it, but I ended up cutting a bit more. I'm going to be taking real acrylic paint and a brush, and I'm just going to paint that part. And this is going to be making the inside of this bag. I'm just going to be giving this a few coats. Then I'm going to be taking my real acrylic paint and another brush, and I'm going to put this upside down, and I'm just going to be pretty much painting the back of it. So this is where the fun starts and what the design of this actually happens. I'm going to take a ruler and I'm going to be taking this, baking knife or spatula that I have. You can use a butter knife as well. Make sure it's like smooth, so you don't end up cutting the foamy paper. I'm going to be marking my way with my ruler, going across from top left to bottom right, and I'm just going to mark that. And that is going to be my base to the rest of it. Then I'm going to be taking my Sharpie and I'm going to cross the same line just to make a bit more indentation. I'm going to keep on doing this towards the bottom part, working from that line towards the bottom. And then I'm going to be turning this upside down, and I'm just going to be pretty much doing the same thing from like the first line towards this side bottom part. So once I've done that, I'm going to be doing the same thing but across those lines, marking lines all over the place until I'm done. And because of the nature of this paper, the lines are going to stay there. I'm going to be gluing this. I'm using the glue that I use for my press-on nails. I tried working with a hot glue gun. Doesn't really work, just so you know. But I'm just going to be pressing this hard until it's glued together. Then I'm going to be working on details here and there. Here I'm painting like the edges and just trying to cover everything. Here I'm just working on the inside details that I missed, like black spots. Then I'm going to be taking some Velcro and I'm going to be cutting this in 2 stripes. So basically I'm just going to be having 4 pieces like this, gluing those to my card holder, mini bag, or whatever you want to call it. I'm going to be gluing the roughest part on like the open, but to glue the bottom parts, I'm going to be taking advantage of like the roughest part of there. I'm going to be closing this, pushing that, and so the rough parts give me like marks, so I can glue the smooth parts in there. Now it's time to make this a Chanel inspired item. For this, I'm going to be taking a small piece of foamy paper and I'm going to be painting this in black. You don't need to paint the whole thing, just a tiny square there. Then I'm going to be taking gold acrylic paint, a straw, and a toothpick, and I'm pretty much going to be picking my pen through my straw and then stamping the paint that I have on my straw onto the black foam paper. To make this look like a ring, I'm going to be doing this twice, overlapping. Here's another perspective of what I'm doing here. I searched online the Chanel logo. Once my gold acrylic paint is dry, I'm going to be taking my tiny brush and my black acrylic paint, and I'm just going to be pretty much erasing a bit of gold in there so it looks like the logo itself. Once it's done and dry, I'm going to be taking scissors and I'm just going to cut the whole thing first in like squares and then cutting the edges so it doesn't look like square, like pointy edges, but it looks more delicate like this, I think anyways. Then I'm going to be painting the edges again with my black acrylic paint and my mini brush, and I'm going to let it dry again, and I'm just going to be gluing this in the middle in there. It's up to you where you want to place your logo, but I found that this is the best place. It's not in the way when I want to open this, and I think it looks pretty cute. And yeah, this is pretty much the idea that I wanted to share with you. I can't believe this turned as cute as it did. Well, it looks cute to me. Let me know if you feel the same way. Sometimes I just use purses or mini bags and my wallet can fit in there. And I just need something cute to use for my credit card and my ID or just cash. Stuff like that doesn't require a lot of space, but you need to place them somewhere. But now I can place as many cards as I want. I think Chanel bags are pretty cute and classic, but they can get pretty pricey. Plus, they are sadly not cruelty free. So I just want to make this alternative for that design, which I really like. And if you like it as well, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel for more stuff. I upload twice a week and share this. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you later and take care. Bye guys.